Apparently for the past 17 years, I've been eating this completely the wrong way. What's going on, guys? My name is Krish, aka KingKrish. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at foods that you've been eating wrong your entire life. Now, this video is gonna include cool ways to cook food and some food life hacks as well. Some of these food life hacks are actually super dumb, but some of them are actually pretty useful and might actually make your life a little bit easier. With that being said, let's hop straight into it. All right, so this person right here has like a jar of ice cream. Yo, okay, so they're putting it sideways and cutting it sideways. All right, so they just made an ice cream sandwich at home. So this is actually a pretty cool way to eat ice cream, I guess. I mean, the problem is you'll have to have cookies as well. But if you have cookies, you could just take one of these jars and then just cut it sideways. So this person's trying to break off a piece of chocolate. Apparently, that's the wrong way to do it. Let's see what the right way is. Okay, that's actually pretty smart. Because of the position it's in, you're like leveraging it so the chocolate like breaks off. Genius level Einstein. This is actually a pretty common one. I'm pretty sure all you guys know this. It's the way to eat Oreos without getting your fingers, you know, all soaked in milk. You could just stick a fork through the white part of the Oreo and then dip it in milk. This person right here has tooth floss. Yo, okay, so they're not even using a knife to cut it. They're literally cutting it with floss. Okay, this is actually pretty smart. If you guys have a birthday or something coming up, instead of cutting the cake with the knife, use some dental floss. All right, so this person has a jar of Nutella. Okay, so the Nutella is basically empty except for, you know, a bit of chocolate on the side. So they poured milk inside of it. They're shaking it, and I guess they're making chocolate milk. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know, guys. I feel like this would be a little bit disgusting because the leftover Nutella is probably not the best. All right, so you got some yogurt over here, I'm guessing. Okay, so they put sticks inside of it, freeze it, and then voila, you got yourself a popsicle. This is actually pretty smart. I mean, it's like frozen yogurt. I mean, it's literally yogurt, which is frozen. Einstein level. So we got a Pringles life hack right over here. Instead of eating Pringles, where you can't stick your entire hand in the jar, you could just take a paper towel or just a piece of paper and then pull all of the Pringles out. So apparently there's a right and wrong way to eat pizza. Yes. If you eat pizza like that, all the stuff's gonna fall if you just hold it by the crust. So this person is recommending it to fold it like sideways so the crust doesn't, you know, bend over. I mean, I'd just say use two hands and, you know, have the other hand supporting the pizza. What is that? Is that a mango or what? I don't even know, guys. Oh, it's an avocado. Okay. What are they gonna do with the avocado? Yo, okay, so this is actually a pretty cool way to, you know, peel the avocado and, you know, remove the skin. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart, not gonna lie. This method's also much more satisfying than using a spoon. What's this all about? So they got a celery right over here. They're cutting it. Where are they going with this? Where are they going with this? All right, so they're folding it. They're folding it almost as if it's paper. All right, so they completely folded it. Now they're cutting it. Okay, so I guess it's just a cool way to, you know, cut food. You know, it makes all these patterns, which is pretty cool. And you can, you know, put it in salad and stuff. All right, so they got dates over here. Yo, okay, so they're using a straw to push out the seeds of the date. I'm sure you guys have seen this done with like strawberries and stuff, but you could apply it to dates too. I mean, the only problem is that some dates could be, you know, pretty hard to break through and you'll need a pretty strong straw if you want to try and push the seeds out. They got some lemons over here. Yo, okay, so this is a life hack to squeeze lemon. Instead of using your hands to squeeze the lemons, you can, you know, just use leverage to your advantage to get the most out of your lemons. I think this is a mango. Is this a mango? I don't know. It seems like definitely not ripe. Doesn't look ripe at all. So they peeled the skin off. What are they gonna do with this? Okay, so they're cutting inward on the supposed mango. Where are they going with this? Where are they going with this? Okay, so I guess it's just a cool design and, you know, a pretty cool way to eat it. You got it on a stick as well. It's almost like a popsicle. This kind of looks like a flower, if you ask me. Before we move on any further, today's notification shout out goes to this person on the screen right now. If you guys doing yourself a shout out, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, drop a like on this video, and then go follow me on my Instagram at KrishPoya down in the pinned comment as well as the description. So go drop a follow. Anyways, guys, back into it. All right, so this dude has an apple right over here. All right, so they twisted the stem out. What are they gonna do? Okay, so they're using their bare hands to split the apple. You gotta have a little strength to do that. All right, so what's this? Soda can. Instead of putting the straw there, you could actually use the pin of the soda can to put the straw, so, you know, the straw doesn't go all over the place. Eating a burger. You've been doing this wrong your entire life. If you hold a burger like this, all the stuff in the back is gonna fall out. That's why you gotta use your pinky and thumbs to support the bottom of the burger. How to drink wine. KingKrish does not condone drinking. All right, instead of holding it by the glass, you're actually supposed to hold it by the bottom show some class. All right, so this dude has apples in his Ziploc. Apparently that's the wrong way to put apples in a Ziploc. I mean, I didn't know there was a right and wrong way to do that. So spread out the apples, take a straw, put it in the Ziploc bag, and then suck all of the air out. This is actually pretty smart. I'm pretty sure when apples are like left outside in air, the apples get brown. That's pretty disgusting. So you want to make sure whatever you're putting your apples in is airtight. All right, so sugar, I'm guessing, and coffee. Apparently that's the wrong way. Wait, what difference did that make? Literally no difference. I mean, I guess you didn't get that. Okay, so I guess it's how to open those, you know, sugar packets. Apparently, instead of opening at the top, you split it down the middle. Yeah, I don't know. It's not that useful in my opinion. How to cut bread. Okay, so apparently that's the wrong way to cut bread. Let's see what the right way is. They literally didn't show a difference. Like, the bread cut different, but they didn't show how they did it. I'm pretty sure the first dude just like forced the knife down, whereas this dude, you know, more used like a sliding type pattern. Pouring juice. It's the wrong way to pour juice. Wait, what? Wait, what? How does this make any sense? I'm pretty sure this first way is way easier so you can aim the juice. And the second way, it'll be harder because the juice is more high up. I don't know about this one, guys. I think I've been pouring juice the right way, the first way. Is this another sugar packet life hack? Oh wait, it's a mixing life hack. Yeah, instead of stirring it, the proper way to mix is actually going back and forth. So this dude has cereal right over here, pouring milk in it. Hey, at least they put the cereal in first. What? What difference does that make? I mean, I guess you're spreading the milk out more so it's landing on top of the cereal. This just seems super dumb to me. Pizza. Stale pizza. Okay, so they're using a microwave. So you gotta put a glass of water in with the pizza. And that'll actually make the pizza much more fresh, more yummy to eat. So they got a popsicle right over here. Looks like it's melting, causing a big mess. All right, so that's actually a pretty cool life hack. If you got one of those cupcake papers. Bread, ham, that's the wrong way. Okay, this is extremely dissatisfying. What's the right way? I'm curious. That is much more satisfying. Takes a little bit more work, but this is more satisfying. Except for that one place in the middle where you're not gonna get any ham. All right, what is this right over here? Okay, so they got one of those chocolate cookies. They're putting it in the microwave and they're melting the chocolate. I've actually like never had one of these. Melted it. It supposedly makes it much more yummy. If I ever get one of these, I'll make sure to microwave it then. All right, where are they going with this? They got a giant Coke bottle. They're pouring chocolate inside of the Coke bottle. Okay, that was pretty satisfying. Anyways, they're circling the chocolate around the bottle. Refrigerate. Yo, no way, no way. They molded the chocolate. Yo, that's so sick. Alright, now they're putting M&Ms inside and they wrapped it back up. This just screams diabetes. Literally a sugar overload. So what is the proper way to cut pomegranate? Okay, so they cut the top section out like that. They're putting the knife through sections, 5 slits on the pomegranate. Boom, you got all the seeds right over there. The proper way to eat pistachios. Some of them are pretty easy to open, but whenever you get a hard one like this one, you could just use another pistachio peel to actually peel it open. So this dude got bell pepper right over here. Apparently there's a proper way to, okay, I think it's a cutting life hack. So they cut the middle out and now they're cutting the bell pepper. Yo, okay, so this actually makes a pretty cool pattern. It almost looks like flowers. Kiwi right over here. Yo, okay, so that's actually pretty satisfying. I'm not sure how easy that is, but in the video it looks pretty easy. The dude just slid the kiwi down the edge of the glass and boom, the skin fell right off. All right, so they got potato right over here. All right, so it looks like they just drew a line down the middle, put it in hot water. Okay, so they're boiling the water. Then they put it in cold water and they peeled it right off. They peeled the skin right off and boom, you got some potato. I mean, is there a right and a wrong way to do this? Like, what's the wrong way? I'm pretty sure this is how everyone does it. All right, so this dude got egg. Okay, why are they poking a tiny hole inside of the egg? All right, so now they're boiling the egg. Wait, what? I've never done this, but if you poke a hole, wouldn't all the egg yolk like pour out of the hole? I don't know. So now they're breaking it. Boom, you got some boiled egg. I'm not sure. What is the hole necessary? Why is the hole there? Why is it needed? All right, what is this all about? All right, so cranberries right over there. Okay, so it's another seed life hack. I mean, with any fruit, you could just, you know, use a straw or like chopstick and then put the seed right out. I mean, with the strawberry, you kind of have to use a straw so you get the stem out. But with the dates and stuff, you could just, you know, get a chopstick or something and push the seeds out. So what is this? So they got a peach right over here. Is this a cutting life hack? So they're cutting it in weird ways. I think they cut it 1, 2, 3, 4 ways. Boom. Okay, so that was actually pretty cool in my opinion. They just like twisted it and all the peach fell apart into pieces. Okay, so they're rolling in orange. I wonder what this does. Okay, so rolled orange is apparently way easier to peel than a regular orange. All right, I'm definitely gonna be using this life hack if I'm ever eating oranges, you know, especially when you're like starting off with the first peel. It could be quite hard to peel an orange. Next time I'm doing it, I'm definitely gonna try and roll that thing. Watermelon life hack. Let's see what this is all about. Cut a watermelon down the middle. All right, so 3 ways. Yo, this, what? Okay, so this reminds me of geometry right over here. All right, so they're cutting it in all different ways. Seeds are near the surface, so I guess seeds are aligned in like a certain pattern, and I guess this is the pattern that the seeds are aligned. Like, look, these are just strips of seeds, and you want to cut it right by the seed so you could just peel the seed right out. Okay, so this dude got a banana right over here, so in the outside of the banana, and then peeling a banana like that. I don't know, guys. I'll just stick to my normal way of peeling a banana. So this lady's trying to eat chips right over here. Okay, so I guess the chips ran out. No more chips. Okay, that's actually a pretty smart way to get the crumb. I mean, I usually just stick my finger and try to get the crumbs out, but if you got scissors lying around, you could just cut a hole on the edge of the back and then eat all the crumbs. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Some of these are actually pretty useful, especially the orange one. I'm definitely gonna be using that one when I peel my oranges in the future. Comment down below which one you thought was the coolest, most surprising, or like most useful, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more bangers, of course. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace the frick out.